Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Get Crypto here. So let's dive into an update on, what's transpired today. I took a day out today just for myself, for my own well-being and stuff like that, but realizing I've got a lot of people that are pretty much more or less calling me irresponsible, so I thought I'd better get a video up there, explain what's going on. So Binance will implement a burn mechanism to burn all trading fees on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs. I've got the actual, white paper up for it. In response to the LUNACLASSIC community proposal on burning trading fees while maintaining a good trading experience for users, Binance will implement a burn mechanism to burn all trading fees on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs by sending them to the LUNACLASSIC burn address. The specific amount of LUNACLASSIC to be burned, its equivalent value in USDT and on-chain transaction ID will be updated each week in this announcement until further notice. Validity period from today until further notice, which is pretty good. So many rules that come into play with this. The calculation of total trading fees on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs to be burned from the previous week will be done every Monday. The subsequent on-chain burn transaction and a weekly report will be updated each Tuesday. The first batch of trading fees on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs to be burned will be calculated from this date. The fees rebates on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs towards Binance Spot Liquidity Provider program for the period of this date to that date will be excluded from the burn amount. Trading fees on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs that collected in a token other than LUNACLASSIC will be converted to LUNACLASSIC with the real-time exchange rates on Binance every Monday. LUNACLASSIC burn mechanism will not affect BNB fee discounts, fee rebates, or any form of fee adjustment or fee discount. Binance Spot Liquidity Provider program will pause fee rebates towards LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs starting from this date. Trading volume on LUNACLASSIC spot and margin trading pairs will continue to be counted in 30-day volume calculation towards trading fee level and Binance Spot Liquidity Provider program. For more information regarding our dedicated institutional and VIP services, please access Binance's enhanced institutional services. Reach out to your key account coverage or sales for further queries. So this is, if you want the latest version, like there, you can grab that from there. And thank you for your support, Binance team. And it makes sense that they did this because I stated in my video last night that Binance should just play ball and the LUNACLASSIC community will play ball back with them. It's as simple as that. And I guess this is pretty monumental for our movement overall because it shows that pressure does pay off and all of the people telling us to ease off on them. Sometimes giving people an easy ride isn't always the best thing to do. Sometimes you had to keep pressure on, say the things others are not, willing to say and things like that. So from what I can see, the price has reacted literally to this news. And the LUNACLASSIC burn tax is pretty much, if we go to top burners, we can see just how much the burn tax has burnt now in general. And it's about to take that first position. If it doesn't do it tonight, I would likely think it would do it by tomorrow morning. So very interesting to see that. And, the burn tax comes for us all. It's inevitable. You can hide from it. You can run from it, but it will come for you. It's as simple as that. And that's my message to all exchanges, that the quicker we get this done, instead of bickering about it and creating divisions and stuff like that, the quicker, we can forget about this burn tax because it would be done. It's not forever. Okay, a lot of people seem to forget that it's not forever and they think this is going to be a thing forever. But at this rate, I've seen many different calculations, but it looks like if we get all the CEXs on board the way Binance has, and, they all tend to copy Binance, and it seems like Binance have actually copied MEXC on this front, but obviously MEXC are doing it for limited times, whereas Binance is until further notice. So very interesting to see that there's not, we'll keep this true until the supply hits 10 billion. So do keep an eye out for things like that are not, included in the fine lining or the white paper, so to speak. I'll leave a link to the white paper here in the description. But overall, it's looking really good, and this is a really big change of events. And You know, we needed this right now, I guess, because it was a steep heading downwards. If you caught it down here, well done to you for buying. I was pretty much watching movies most of the day, so I didn't actually grab any today, but I grabbed a little bit yesterday. But honestly, folks, it's the news you've all wanted for a very, very long time, since, you know, way back on May. Towards the end of May, I started saying, you know, about Binance possibly incorporating some kind of burn. And then, you know, we're at where we are now, which is good because they hold, you know, huge amounts of both USTC and LUNACLASSIC. And remember, folks, it doesn't just burn LUNACLASSIC, it burns USTC and all the other stable coins that are on board. So very interesting to see that. I hope you enjoyed the video this morning. And like I said, I wasn't actually going to post any videos today. I was going to have today off and tomorrow off, but I realise now that I have responsibilities and these people aren't lying. They're kind of telling the truth, and it's not fair on them for me to take a day off. So I realise that now. So I make sure not to do that again in the future. And as to the actual website itself, all looking good. Seeing a few good suggestions, but if you've got any more, feel free to send them through to the community messages. We do trawl through, we do look at them and stuff like that. So really, what could this mean now for, you know, the price movement? Well, possibly you could start just seeing more and more moves upwards, because as much as people don't like FOMO, a lot of people are likely going to FOMO in now once they start figuring out Binance is burning quite a serious amount of coins, and, you know, they're incorporating this transaction. So be aware that, you know, not everybody's in this for the short run. People are in it for these pumps to then sell out on a pump and then ride it all the way back down, like possibly they did from up here all the way to down here, and now riding it back up. And it's always good to play with, you know, some coins here and there. But folks, stay safe out there, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm never going to DM you or anything like that. Beware of WhatsApp numbers and all that kind of malarkey in between. And we will catch you in the next one. Sure.